Hello, this is Jay's Boatyard Banner. This is the first video I've done, so bear with me because it's becoming fun already. This is a shrinker and stretchers over there, and I'm going to try and make a stand in order to use them without a lot of fannying about. Can you say fannying about on the internet? I think you can. Anyway, you probably can't hear me because I don't have a mic. I've only just improvised a tripod. If you could see what my phone is hanging onto, you will appreciate this needs to be done quickly before it all ends up on the floor. So I will attempt to do this and see how it goes. This is a piece of 70mm box that we had lying around. This being a boatyard and all, we've got a lot of shit lying around. So, as you can see, a bit too tall for what I need, but it's strong and it's got a good base on it. So I'm going to cut it, shorten it, get it to the right height, and then put a base on it that hopefully will keep it from rocking backwards and forwards, which I've seen quite a few people who use them have that problem. So let's get cutting and see what happens. So, health and safety in the workplace is obviously very important. I'm not going to see a lot of that here, so just bear in mind, don't do what I do if you don't want to get up. So I've already measured how high I want it. I want it quite high because, again, the ones I've seen people are sort of squatting down. Looks a bit awkward. So we'll just mark this up. Doesn't have to be too perfect. But somewhere roughly square would be good. Less welding. Or less filling it with weld anyway. So back to health and safety. Pair of towels, face mask, earplugs. There we go. So that's about the height I wanted it. Because I've got bad eyesight, so at least I'll be able to see what I'm doing. So that's about as high as I want it, so I'm not bending down. So the next thing to do is put a base on it, and I don't want a base that's going to mean that when you push down on the pedal it's going all over the place. So we'll work that one out. Tripod is probably the best because 4 feet it can rock. So let's see what we can work out of that. So I want to put these legs, 3 legs on this, and I want them angling slightly down. I don't want them flat. So only the tips of the feet will be in contact with the ground. That should make it a lot more stable than if they were dead flat. Little stones or like this floor is not good. But I can't find my adjustable angly doobler, so I'm going to make a template out of paper as a bodge. So fold this in half. Fold that in half like that. Where's the middle of the... That's 40 mil. So that's 120 mil. There. Pencil, pen. And there. There. 20 mil there. So that gives us a set of a piece of steel. So in the middle there. In the middle there. Like that, in the middle like that. So that angle there means that all of the bars, once that goes on that and that goes on there to give us the middle. I can do that. That's that. And that should mean that all 3 feet will have exactly the same angle. Let's see if that works. Health and safety. One of these will be alright, the other two will have the notch. Go on corner. Should have thought that. Hold on. Is that bit done? So one foot I can just weld on, the other two I'm going to have to cut again because they're obviously going to go like that. I'll have to weld on that. So I've set the welder up. I'm going to weld one leg on because I haven't cut the other two yet. So this one doesn't really matter where this one goes, really. As long as you're in a tripod, it doesn't really matter. If you had 4 legs, you could sit there spending all day getting all 4 legs perfect, but your legs are only as good as the floor you're resting on. As any table in any restaurant will tell you, when you cut into your dinner and your drink starts sloshing everywhere, 4 legs are not better than 3, not in this case. So this one can go anywhere it wants, doesn't matter, because it's got an angle. I need to come further up, and then once this one's in, the others will become a lot more critical to this one. Always turn the gas on before you start welding. Just testing, see if you're all watching. Fair enough. I haven't set this welder up for this. We've been welding that transit, so I need to fiddle with it. That's pretty good. There we go. Give you a little look at that, so everyone can see what we got there. So it does look too high up, but it should be overhanging when it's stood up. So what I need to do now is work out how to cut the other two at a 45-degree angle to go on the corners, and then I'll be right back. Set square, 45 degree, 45 degree. Cut that out, and it should still be angled for the foot. So we'll cut that out and see where that gets us. Your legs